All right, Central Iowa. Perhaps by now you've heard the news of this super mega winter storm coming our way for Thanksgiving next week. This is some big news. This is big happenings. Like, what are we going to do? Panic? Well, that's what some in the weather community would like you to do. But we're going to peel back some layers here and look at exactly why what you're seeing online isn't always the truth. On your screen now, we're looking at a model run of the GFS. Again, you can see that up here in the upper right. And when it was run, so this was actually Sunday at 6 p.m. That's converting the Universal or Zulu time to Central Standard Time. And then when it's valid for, when it's what time period it's depicting. So this is next Thursday, 18Z would be noon, and it's for the 24 hours prior of the snowfall. And you can see here in Iowa, especially central Iowa, maybe a trace to a half-inch, heavier amounts there in eastern Iowa. And the bulk of the storm, though, way up here in Minnesota, Wisconsin, UP, and Michigan. But guess what? Where'd it go? It's almost all gone. Nothing's in Iowa. It's just a everyday snow up there in the Lake Superior region. No big deal. Let's look ahead even further. Oh, now we're looking at 7 a.m. Monday's model run. Completely gone. Look at that. The coast is clear. No worries. Well, don't hold your breath, because the same model is showing just snowmageddon. Oh my God, what's Southwest Iowa going to do? We might get a foot of snow on Thanksgiving. Oh, jeez. Oh, don't worry, it's gone. I mean, you might get a dusting there. Point I'm trying to make here is take what you receive online these days with a grain of salt. And these are actual model runs. They're real. They're not AI generated. And that's the scary part. Who knows what AI will be able to convince people of here already, and definitely in the near future. And it's not everyone that presents this information in a dishonest manner. You know, there's maybe a shred of truth to in a storm system or something coming through during this time frame. But what is really frowned upon is giving things like the snowfall totals when we absolutely have no idea what it's going to look like this far out. Even the day of, as we learned watching this channel last year, we don't know exactly what's going to happen. So to be 7 to 10 days in advance and giving snow totals is just irresponsible. And just for your interest, these are the most current runs, which ran today at noon. This is the GFS again, and again for the 24 hours leading up to noon on Thanksgiving. Nothing in Iowa, a little bit down south. And the European model, just to get another model in the picture. Again, maybe a signal for something farther north, but Iowa, so far anyway, being in the clear. I'm not saying it's not going to snow. I'm not saying it is going to snow. It's just too early to tell. And I bring this up because on the Twitterverse, a chief meteorologist out of Greenville, South Carolina, posted this using these very same information and basically allowing himself to fall victim to posting a hypecast, using information to get clicks and interest and all that, when he has to know this is just irresponsible this far out. So, and hey, if it comes true, he looks great. Look at this. I predicted it, 10 days in advance. You should always watch this channel. But if he gets it wrong, then, well, he looks like a fool, assuming anyone remembers that he posted that. Anyway, he was getting some flack from other meteorologists and weather personalities online. For us right now, pretty clear sailing. Looking ahead here for your Friday. Further south, we're looking at perhaps some heavy rain. This is on the Euro model. Iowa staying pretty dry. The GFS has that creeping just a little bit higher here into the state, into the central part. Maybe we'll get 10th, quarter inch, or nothing at all. So, again, this is a few days out, and we're kind of right on that edge. Missouri, Kansas, parts of Nebraska, Illinois seem to be more likely to be facing some wet weather coming up here on your Friday. That's all I want to talk about tonight. Just make you aware. Just don't take anything you see online, even from the professionals, as truth. And use your own critical thinking skills. You got it. You're all adults. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.